Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Leadership Talk. Today we are going to talk about the UBU attitude. UBU stands for You Be Yourself. And one of the most important parts of the UBU attitude is knowing exactly what is your worth. At any given point of time, we have so much of skills, so many strengths, and so our ability to add value to the world is limited. The problem is very few people in this world exactly know what value they can add to the world and what is their worth. Most of the people underestimate themselves because they are insecure, and there are several others who are overconfident and overestimate themselves and in the process end up cheating the world. If you know exactly what you're worth, that's when you can manifest your uniqueness and actually live life on your own terms. To substantiate my theory, let me give you an example of one of my students. His name is Rahul. When Rahul was doing our leadership program, he said, I was working as a road contractor, earning tons of money, but at the same time swimming in the sea of corruption. It was after the UBU session that he decided enough is enough and decided to close down the business. He wanted to come out clean and start afresh and have an honest living. Well, after closing down the business, what did he do? How did he manifest his uniqueness? He came out with a unique idea. He raised some capital and started buying lands at dirt cheap rates all over rural Maharashtra. Well, who gave him land at dirt cheap rates? Simply because he was buying only those lands which were under litigation. They were caught in some legal tangles. Then followed a rigorous process of 3 years, when he was using all his skills, all his knowledge about law to get the litigation off and have the land titles free. After 3 years, he had a land bank of several hundred acres worth few hundred crores. After that, he started developing them. Today, Rahul is a developer and he's living life on his own terms, absolutely honesty. Just last month, when our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji announced demonetization, that's when Rahul called us and said, Samir, all my friends were calling me and saying, what are you going to do? How are you going to manage your black money? That's when I told them very proudly, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby because I don't have any black money. I have all my business in white. Just last month, Rahul bought the first car of his life with his white money. And he said, it's just a Hyundai Creta worth only 8 lakhs. But let me tell you, Samir, the kind of pleasure I get while driving this car cannot be matched by any other luxury car in this world. So, UBU attitude is sticking to your principles, using your intelligence, questioning everything in this world, saying why, and finally, changing yourself, updating yourself according to your own thinking and living life on your own terms.